Folks, hello and welcome to Tavern Chat. I'm your host, Sir Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR, your main proprietor at the Tenkar's Tavern blog. So, up on the screen, I don't normally cover Kickstarters on the video side of things, but I figured this is an important one. This is a popular one, and it's a successful one at the moment. So, Swords and Wizardry Complete Revised Rulebook. A tabletop RPG using the rules of original Dungeons and Dragons since 1978. Light, easy to learn rules for a lifetime of play. Now, had a goal of 1,000. Don't even, that's just, it's laughable. We knew we were going to go way beyond that. But as of nearly 8 o'clock on Tuesday, March 28th, that's Eastern Time, 2023, it has raised $45,814, 789 backers. It's got a month to go. Well, four weeks to go. So, cover looks nice. I like the blue cover. Okay, I believe that is not the print on demand version. That's the limited version. I think that looks really, really sweet. Since 2008, Swords and Wizards has been a hallmark game for tabletop fantasy role-playing using 1978 rules. Fair enough. It's a complete game in one book. Rules for character generation, monsters, magic items, and counter tables, the whole works. And then Matt Finch, in case you don't know, Mythmere Games, he gives you a bit of a breakdown. Swords and Wizardry is a tabletop fantasy RPG. All the rules are in this book. All you need are a set of gaming dice, paper, pencil. Minis are optional. It's one of the oldest OSR games, old school Renaissance games, originally written in 2008 with a large following throughout the world. The game is much more rules light than most fantasy role playing games, so it's fast and easy to learn. That's what I based my Swords and Wizardry Light rules off of. I've also my upcoming Continua Light rules, formerly Swords and Wizardry Continua Light, are also based off that, just a stripped down version of what Matt has done. Matt's work contains a full set of 9 character classes, all the rules you need to play, monster spells, treasure tables. If you know the BX rules, this is very similar. You'll be pretty comfortable. So, new version. Main revisions are simplification of the treasure tables and a nudge upwards on the experience point tables for the most dangerous monsters, together with some modernization of the language and several minor adjustments to bring the rules closer in line to the original D&D rules. Will Mastera made some of the errata suggestions. Some changes in the number of monsters encountered in the wilderness, as well as random castles. All right, that's very cool. New artwork. Nice. Now, the print on demand cover, I'm not thrilled by it personally, but I think that's because I personally, this is a matter of preference here, I don't like the new Swords and Wizardry logo. That's just me. Others are going to like it. I like the classic one. So, if you already know Swords and Wizardry, you've known this is, I guess, there was, I guess, a soft cover print on demand. There was the Errol Otis blue cover from Frog Guy Games. There was the third print. I don't even know what to call the cover. I'm not gonna call it anything. It's the third print from Frog Guy Games. Fourth print was the box set from Frog Guy Games. Now here's my issue with the box set. Beautiful box set, great art. Layout was actually pretty nice, except for the size of the font used. and it's not just a problem that I heard from myself, but from other gaming friends, people in the community. If you have perfect eyesight, the font was perfect. If you have failing eyesight, as many of us get into our older years, I'm 55, I'll be 56 later this year. It was a beautiful set that I could not comfortably use. So now I think that this is going to be a beautiful set to use. Again, I have more versions of Swords and Wizardry Complete than I will likely ever need. And I'm backing this one. Now, you can look at a sample of the book as it will be when you receive a copy. I don't know from the sample I'm looking at what size this font is. It gets me a little nervous that it might be similar to the font that was used in the box set and the font size. But again, I am a completist. Matt does some amazing work. I have to be the first to admit that I probably can't have enough versions of Swords and Wizardry Complete. So, as you can look on the screen right now, I am in for $88 plus shipping. Okay. So, it gets me the traditionally printed copy of the rulebook, PDF, plus an at cost print on demand code usable drive-through that will let me order the book at print cost plus shipping, and printed copies and PDFs of both of the adventure modules, Legacy of the Blackscale Lagoon and the Doom of Malachar. Now, I believe those are both new adventures. I don't remember seeing them before. So I'm looking forward to that too. And one of the Doom of Malachar is a solo adventure. Will actually be a lot of fun. So that. There's 200 backers at the level that I'm backing at 88, and that is from today. This launched earlier this afternoon, so that kind of those kind of numbers are awesome. PDF of the rule book is $5 for a digital copy. Digital combination pack of the rules plus the 2 adventures in PDF is $17. There's a price point for most people. So I will include a link to the to the Kickstarter page for the new version, the revised version, or revised edition of Swords and Wizardry Complete. It'll be a pinned comment, and yeah, again, I'm pretty much all in now. As for licensing, now this is interesting. The new version is based on a material which is the co-contributor to the Creative Commons license, so it's now officially non-OGL. This has virtually no impact on players, but it's important to third-party publishers. We hope that you will support our move away from the OGL into new territory for open licensing and open game content for the gaming community. We're going to release the game under a license that allows publishers to publish material for the game and reference our trademark. One possible form of this license might be the Orc license, which Paizo and various other publishers are working on now. Another possibility is that we will draft our own license based loosely on the OGL, but with the flaws fixed. We will keep everyone posted on this. For the time being, we're waiting to see the first draft of the Orc license. The first draft of the Orc license should be early April. So I guess we're all waiting on that. All right, folks. Well, that's today's video. Tomorrow on Talking Crit, the live stream, at 8 p.m., we have James Shields, the artiste. So, join us in the live stream. It's always fun to have you all join us in the live stream. Folks, be safe, be well, God bless, roll those dice, roll them well. Again, tomorrow, 8 p.m. Hopefully I'll see you all there. Laters.